An interesting thought at work came to me while I was listening to the snippets of God games on repeat. I don't know if this is intentional on Mr. Jalapeño's part, but if it is, well hey, you mastermind. Anyway, here's my thought. In God games, we're introduced to the 6 gods Athena has to convince in order to get Odysseus released. Apollo, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Ares, Hera, and Zeus. We don't have the parts for Apollo, Hephaestus, or Zeus yet, so this theory could be disproven, but here's what I found. Aphrodite, Ares, and Hera all connect to one of the previous sagas. Aphrodite links to the Underworld saga with her Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. Ares fits the bill for the Thunder saga on the nose with his
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her.
And Hera is obviously the Circe saga with
Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Interesting, isn't it? So I looked back at the other sagas who don't correspond to a god, and found that perhaps they can. Let's start with Apollo, since he's the first one listed. To keep it simple, Apollo was the god of Troy, so it's not much of a leap to suspect he could link to the Troy saga. But that's not the only reason why I think so. Apollo was also Prince Hector's god, just like Athena is Odysseus's. And who is someone related to Hector that Odysseus was involved in? Hector's son. Additionally, fun fact for you, Apollo is the protector of young boys, so it would be interesting if this, even just the fact that Odysseus thought of the Trojan horse plan, is why Apollo was chosen. Hephaestus could correspond to the Cyclops saga. I don't have as much mythology / backup evidence for this, but it could make sense because Cyclopses could also be blacksmiths like Hephaestus. Again, I don't have as much for this one, but I swear it could fit. Finally, Zeus. Thunder Saga, case closed. Kidding! Both Zeus and Poseidon came down hard on Odysseus and his crew, so Zeus could possibly be the Ocean Saga, especially since both his and Poseidon's sons close out their respective sagas. Or he could be the Wisdom Saga. Since God Games is the final song in the Wisdom Saga and he's the final god Athena must convince. Or the Wisdom Saga is just Athena. Or I'm completely off the rails. So in full, Jorge, Jay, Mr. Jalapeño, was this on purpose? Or am I too far in the crack theory? Nevertheless, you genius, you.